Guys, I'm going to record an update on the market now. Our goal is to update this current scenario, next moves that might happen. Yesterday was FOMC meeting, so the market reacted negatively to the decision on interest rates. But it's a natural movement. We talked about the possibility of this movement in the last video I shared here on YouTube. We even shared this trade on Ethereum. I talked about it both in the video and with the VIP members. And what's happening? What can we see in this current scenario? Right now we have a weak Bitcoin and a strong dominance. Bitcoin's dominance strong, but Bitcoin itself is weak. So altcoins are suffering more than Bitcoin itself. And in these downward movements, a lot of retail traders get liquidated. When I say retail traders, I'm referring to the small fish. What are the small fish? They are those people who trade without a plan of action. They just buy and want the market to go up infinitely. And we know that the market doesn't work that way. The market is movement cycles. So we started the correction movement, and within Ethereum, we managed to catch this, sell, a really good sell, and we already have Ethereum approaching the first demand area. This demand region can be considered liquidity because we had equal funds here. There was even a small sweep of liquidity, but very little. So this area can be seen as liquidity. And that's why I'm not going to trade within this demand. The market could easily pull back here, mitigate this order block, and correct up to this extreme order block. This extreme order block has a more interesting context because it's a daily order block. A daily order block with internal liquidity. So, I believe the market could indeed sweep this liquidity, mitigate this order block around 3,170 to 3,000, which is a really interesting area. If this area is taken as liquidity, then I would look at the OT area. Okay? The OT area of the daily range starts here and ends here. So, if this area is taken, I would trade in the OTX area, which is between 2900 and 2644. Alright? I hope you trusted me and took advantage of this short opportunity. Okay? I hope you trusted me to take advantage of this short opportunity, okay? If you didn't take the short opportunity, at least I hope you weren't liquidated, because a lot of people get liquidated in this movement due to overexposure. You know, they don't follow proper risk management. They don't have a trading plan. A trading plan includes risk management, strategy, and psychology. You know. So that's what retail traders are missing. Bitcoin is a bit of a more complex scenario, okay? Why? Because Bitcoin, if we look at the context, right? In the HTF context, Bitcoin is in a sideways trend. No? It's a kind of drift, and Bitcoin still has liquidity to be swept in the $94,000 region, and we also have liquidity below our $90,000. This $90,000 area is important because this low is a strong low. If this low is taken out, it's very likely that the market will sweep this low, pull back, and try to sweep liquidity below $85,000. As for Bitcoin, I don't plan to do anything for now, guys. I'm just going to watch Bitcoin, and if I were to trade, I would only do it if this strong low breaks. I would look for a possible sell to then get a buy on Bitcoin. Right now, I would wait for the liquidity after $85,000 to be taken, and then I would try to trade within the key level, maybe around $82,000, or in the OTT region. It's an extreme level, and when we talk about it, you might even get scared. But those are the areas we have for Bitcoin. Aside from those areas, we're in a sideways movement, so it's not interesting to trade in it. Picking up on that, we have interesting altcoins like Sol, for example, but I'll talk about that in the next video.